Hey, past me, Misane-chan. So you came. Well then, would you indulge if I talked a little about the past? Of course, I call it the past, but to you it's the future. Given how I am, I doubt the past me has hope for the future, but just cover your ears if you don't want to hear it. So, about the master program. In the future, I was working as a programmer and made the original at the request of some big shots. But those big shots used it to make a society where people were bound, in a way. I thought, just what have I wrought? Many people didn't want it, I'm sure. There were quite a large number who grieved. So I thought I'd return to before I made the master program. Thus, I made a time machine.
A time machine? You, is that something you just think you want to make? And then you make?
Well, you did indeed make it, Nanashi. Perhaps there's nothing you can't create. Ah, thank you. But no, I'm not perfect. I didn't have much time, so I couldn't be thorough. I wanted to go back to before the program's creation, but instead, I went back 8 years. Regardless of the exact date, the master program didn't exist. But thinking about it, I wondered if I could use this to change the future for the better. I considered a way for everyone to be happy. My dream of world peace hasn't changed since this time, and the how is exceedingly simple. Unified thoughts. With that, there could be no conflict. In a blink, all strife and misunderstanding gone. A perfect world, everyone holding hands and smiling. Of course, my assistants pulled all kinds of mischief. Still thinking? Even as you do that, the process continues. Naturally, all humanity takes a long time. But not as long as you might think. Right, I guess I should tell you a little more. The moment I came here and interfered with my past self, and when I made the master program that didn't yet exist, the future that I'm from was already erased. No matter what, I will cease to exist. Will I go leaving this master program in my wake, or will everything return to the way it was? That's the only difference. Oh, don't worry about... Well, then again, since it's me we're talking about, I'm sure there's nothing more unnecessary. Though it hurts a bit to see Misane-chan looking so pained, even if she's surely the only one. I should ask you for your answer soon. Past me. What will you do with the future?
そうだ。そうだよ。
Right, that's right.
未来を消せばいい。だから、未来の俺を消せ。
The future should be erased, so I'll erase you, future me.
Huh.
過去の俺でもそうするか。
So, even the past me would do this.
未来でも俺は俺。そうでしょ？
Future or not, I'm myself, aren't I?
終わったよ、ミサネちゃん。
It's over, Misane-chan.
もう、俺という脅威も消えた。すべて元に戻る。これで、これからも安心して生活ができるね。
Now the threat of me is gone. It's all back to normal. We can live at ease.
ナナシさん。
Nanashi.
数時間経つと、外の人々は何事もなかったかのように生活を送っていた。
Once a few hours passed, the people outside went on as if nothing had happened.
変わったといえば、ナナシさんくらい。いや、彼は初めからああだったのかもしれない。
If anything had changed, it was just Nanashi. No, maybe he was like that from the start.
変えられなかったのだ。
I couldn't change him.
ワンビットハート。